Good afternoon, everyone. 'Tis I have returned again. This time with a slightly sore throat, because I overdid it last time. Hey, Si. How's everyone doing this fine afternoon? Well, I say fine, there's cloud cover and it's raining, but yeah, how is everyone doing? Are you doing well? Hmm? I'm working, so not active in chat. Oh, okay. Fair enough. At least if I can entertain slightly while you're busy working, I'm fine with that. Hmm. So today we are continuing on with oh, the game's not being picked up. One moment. We're continuing on with the space engineers have been doing the last 2 weeks. If the game would like to be captured. Why is that so small? There we go. Today we're going to be test flying this boy right here, this plane that we made in the last stream. This jet plane. And we are also probably, if this thing all goes to plan, doing a little bit of scouting later on, exploring the planet a bit, and then we're going to be going into. We're going to try and get a craft that can go into orbit. Because mining is way easier in space. So we're going to go do all the majority of our resource mining in space. For now, we need to finish the plane first, because it's kind of not done yet. Loads of welding needs doing still. All this armor at the bottom, because I don't want this thing to go the same way as Truck-kun. Truck-kun got his cockpit destroyed when we slammed into the ground too hard, and then proceeded to break dance for half an hour. So let's not have that happen again. Oh, there's a block missing there. Want this fella to go in there. I don't know how long we're going to go for today. I was thinking the usual 3 hours. We're not going to go 8 like last time. I got a bit carried away. I know that a friend of mine is going to be doing a stream later on today on Minecraft, on their Minecraft server, so at some point later on we might go join them for that. Or we might... I'll have to ask first if I can join while streaming. Or we might end it and raid them instead, I don't know. One of the two. But I have plans for today. I'm gonna try and get this thing finished. Also, since Truck-kun is no longer here, we can get rid of this loading bay. Since it isn't needed anymore. Now we can simply fill this in so it's a flat floor. Like that, and then we probably need to move the connector up. let's get a half slab. If I can get a half slab. Where's a half slab? Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Right. This fella here can go on there. And then we'll slap the connector one block higher, up here. And then we'll make a pipe to connect this. This way we can now dock the plane to the base. I've realised I haven't got any left and right thrust. It might be a bit of a problem. I'm sure we can work something out though. Sorry if I sound a bit hoarse today. My throat's a bit dry. Well, I have some water next to me to hydrate. A tad bit sore. Hello, Penguin. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, Penguin. You know, I called it last stream. My throat is a bit sore. Not too bad, but just a tiny bit sore. It's fine though. Like, it doesn't hurt, but I can tell in the sound of my voice. So today, Penguin, we're finishing off the plane we made last time. We might test flight, do a little bit of exploring, whatever. And then I want to go to space. I want to make a spacecraft. Because spacecraft, well, it's very easy to mine the not A10. Yes, the not A10. It's very easy to mine in space. So I want to do most of my mining in space. It's a space engineers after all, of course. This time I'm following a better example, by the way, than last stream, because I actually have a glass of water this time, rather than a cup of tea to last 6 hours. Hydration. I did notice one problem. Very important, yes. I noticed one problem with this plane. We have no left and right thrust. So I'm trying to think of where we can put that. And I had an idea. Where's... My energy is low. Oh well, we'll place down these first. I was thinking... Just roll it. No, this is a VTOL. I want at least a little bit of controllability. These are just maneuvering thrusters. I want something there. I want to see. Will that fits in there perfectly. Nice. We have no more construction components. So this song is very happy. Almost like it was planned, LMAO. It wasn't planned, but yeah. We'll have this there. So we need two thrusters and 2 wing pieces, and add those to be made. I get the feeling we're gonna run out of iron again. Just building this entire place by 1 inventory load at a time of iron ore is getting a bit tired, and I want to get a mining ship to collect lots of iron very, very quickly, but I'm not very good at making them in planets because I always either make the cargo bays too large for the upthrust, or... well... yeah. It can be a bit. It can be a bit of a problem.
Energy low.
So, the one thing I never really considered building rovers, not like building a rover, like a rover for construction. Oh. Hmm. I mean, this isn't really like a building. This is what I'm about to say. Isn't really a building rover, but I did have a plan originally for Truckun to make him into a flatbed and then have a drill on an arm. I suppose that's how you would do a building rover. Have a rover with a drill, not a drill, a welder on an arm. F Truckun. He's now in scrap mechanic. He'll live in there. I just need to recover him again. I'm so terrible. I'm so terrible. I don't know how. I never normally just slap a weld on the floor. Yeah. I'm never normally that bad with vehicles. I don't know why. He's tied so much. It's just a cursed name. The name itself is simply cursed. We're missing iron. Again. Right, let's go drilling. Where are you? You! I want to go in here. Through this hole. I can't see a damn thing. Right, where we go? Over here. Over here. I'm terrified one day I'm gonna hit a tree which actually has collisions, because half of them don't. I'm just gonna fly into it and bonk myself. A refinery. Take this. And give me my parts. After this is done, we just need to let the guy charge, which might take a few minutes, but not too much. You'll never know which one it is either until it is too late. Hmm? I can't remember what I said. Right. There's that. And there's that. So is that everything now, I think? Oh, the nose cone isn't finished. So I have steel on me. You. So then we go. I want you there, you there. You there, you there. And this fella. Go in there. And in there, there we go. In there, in there. There we go, I think this is done now. Now we just need to make sure everything is set up properly. So, okay. Okay, I said, there we go. Still not my first choice of use for that slot, no. We're not putting a Gatling gun on it, alright? There's nothing to shoot. It's an atmospheric craft. We might put iron engines or something on it later on, but for now it's an atmospheric craft. There's nothing to shoot here. Right, thrusters. All of you on. Haven't put a gyroscope on. Well, that could have been disastrous. I need a gyroscope. Gyro. In my 10 fantasies being shut down. You need that. Yes, I do need that. I very much do need a gyroscope. Where can we sneak one in? Oh, I know. In here. But one probably isn't enough. Let's have 4 of them. Put 3 in the top here. One, 2, 3, and 4. Add what we don't have to the build planner, and then weld these up. And then that should be us finished now, and then we can fly this thing. I hope we have enough up thrust to get it off the ground. We probably do. If we don't, then something is very wrong. There we go. Now we're done. Ready? If you don't, then that support arm is going to be a problem. Yep. 3, 2, 1, unlock. And we're flying. Hey, we have 29 minutes of hovering. So first things first, cut that off. Weld this block up. Second of all, landing gear, auto lock off. It turns decently nice as well. See, this is why I want maneuvering thrusters left and right, so I can do this, strafe a bit. She flies, indeed she flies. Oh, what is happening with the camera? Oh. And we're locked. Batteries. 1, 2, 3, wait. All of you, and you, all these small batteries, and then these ones here, these shall be bulk connector gel. Plain batteries. Save. Set to recharge. We'll set the ones on the base to, well, these should be base batteries. They shall be set to discharge. You'll be filled in 10 minutes, you'll be filled in 15. Right, so 15 minutes and this thing will be fully filled. I'm also going to switch off thrusters. Yeah, these are all off. Right. So we have 15 minutes until this thing is fully fueled and ready to go. So I want to go and grab a bit more iron. Just while we wait. Just while we wait. So the goal with the scouting, once this thing is fueled, is we want to have want to find some silver. Also just move any spare components into here. There we go. What's the assembler still making? Oh, just those, right. Right, so we need You know what, I'm gonna take these off. Oh. Oh shit, oh. It's fine. 1 minute. We'll get them in a minute. You saw nothing, okay? Ow. There we go, I think we got everything. Need some steel plates. Take them. We're gonna do some more stone drilling. Since we can. Right. You. Drills. On. Pistons. Too fast. Down they go. Widening that hole a bit. I'm getting a lot more stone all around it. If only for the purpose of getting some simple resources. Chomp. We're getting some baking. Save. Pistons. Share inertia tensor. There we go. Now there's less vibrations. We're writing this thing down now. You'll have to tell me if the audio is good or not, because I have no idea if it is. Probably bring this microphone down as well. There we go. Right. Jenkins take the elevator. So there is no elevator. There is no. I think the drills are at the bottom now? Yeah, they are. Drill. Off. Piston. Reverse. A bit quicker than that. There we go. Up we go. And we're here. And now there's plenty of stone for this thing to cycle through and refine. Which will give us plenty of basic resources. So I'm gonna make a slight modification to this. Is the nose cone here. Slap an oil detector, because we haven't got one on this thing yet. We could probably do with one. And probably an antenna. I'll put the antenna at the back. Antenna. Wrong way around. And more rotations, there we go. You. Lewd, what do you mean lewd? This ain't lewd. Where's... what do we do now? We need to name this. Antenna. Not A10. Ore detector. Range 50 meters. Do more loot at the front. Perfect. There we go. This is now the not A10. G groups. Flame batteries. Recharge on off. We have an hour of hover time. So shall we scout a bit? See those snow-topped mountains over there? I think we shall. And if I let us glide, we have 3 days, real-life days of flight time. Still got the waypoint for truck gun crashes. Look at how fast we're traveling now. This is so much better. Double like regular speed limit. Yep, I have a speed mod on that goes to 1,000 meters a second. I know 363 meters a second is Mach 1. So this is like the speed of an airline. Well, a speed similar to an airliner, I'd say. How quickly can we decelerate? Relatively quickly. There's an ice lake here. Let's touch down on the ice lake. 447 miles per hour. Well, it's not 38 knots. Did you mean 380 knots? Maybe? 'Cause it's not 38 knots. 38 knots is slow. A320 450 knots. How quick is 1,000 meters a second? Because that's how quick we can go. Someone is banging the hammer. Sorry for the hammer noises. Yet again, construction work. There has been for the last few weeks. It's kind of irritating, but I have to deal with it. F, indeed. So this is ice. That's not, there we go. So there we go, so now that we know that there's ice here, I'm actually gonna put a waypoint down. Lake. So we've located a lake. I keep pressing I for inertial dampeners, that's Empyrean. In Space Engineers it's Z. That is how you brake. Is there anything down here? There's like a little bit of a crevice here or something. I haven't played Empyrean for a hot minute, yeah. I played it a few weeks ago, but it's like a once a year thing where me and a couple of friends just binge it for a while. Ice, silicon, magnesium. There's lots of magnesium and ice under the ground around here, I've noticed. Empyrean's fun. Let's see how fast we can get going. God, we're hauling ass now, jeez. Look at this. At this speed, we'd be around the planet in 20 minutes. we only have 2 minutes actually, never mind 20. Let's turn a bit. Oh, we're 37k away from base. I've flighted this canyon. Bearing in mind here, the only controls I'm touching are the is the mouse for the gyroscopes. The rest of all this is the wings. Wonder how quickly we can slow down if we do this. Zoom. Stopped. We've probably liquidized the pilot. So what have we got round here? Don't really see much. What have we got? Don't see anything down there. Any more ore deposits anywhere at all that I can spot? Oh, there's one here. Surprised we haven't found another iron deposit yet. Silicon, magnesium, silicon, magnesium, and ice. Silicon, magnesium, and ice. There's so many deposits of that. I feel like I saw something a little while ago that was like a guide to exactly what and how much ore was in a deposit from above. But I forgot. Well, I mean, you can kind of get an idea by the size of the markings on the surface. At your left, probably past the area you're on about now. Oh, this here, I see this. Right. Look at how slowly we accelerate downwards because of the wings. What's in here? Gold! We need silver. We've already found gold. Tactical invert, yep. It's the best way to slow it down with the wings. Gold, 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 gold. Come on, let's do it. Silver, yes! We need silver. Let's get a crap ton of silver. Right. But it's a long way down. 65 meters. Jeez. Oh. Check something quickly. Right. Man, we're going to be here a while. Yep, we're going down a meter. This is going to take at least a minute to dig to because we're going down a meter a second. This is why I want to have explosives. Then we can dig out all of this extremely quickly. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silver! There we go. Let's get as much as we possibly can. Maybe not as much as we possibly can, because we know where it is, we know how fast we can get here now. But, enough that we don't have to take a second trip for a while. But these containers are going to take a while to fill up if this is how quickly you dig up silver ore, jeez. We dig out all this for a single inventory. There's 3 containers in this thing. Let's fill that up. Get closer to the hole. My voice cracks a lot more now. Today. But I really tied out my throat, didn't I, the other day? Let's make a GPS here for silver. Silver gold. There we go. Bounce around the inside of the hole like in a pinball machine. Right, so we need to go. Let's dig down a bit. There's a lot of ore in this deposit, however. No idea how much of it we actually need. You know what? Can I get up the space engineers? I have a thing. Notification, Discord. What is this? Oh. Never mind, nothing. I need to Google. How many ingots do we get from ore? That's cool, but did you save recently? I have not saved, I should probably save. There we go, we've saved. So according to my Google, it's a 10%. So like 100 ore will turn into 10 ingots. Means here we have around 50. 50? Yeah, 50. I think. No, 500. 500 ingots. Or 500 and a bit, but yeah. Let's drop. There we go. Wanted to check how much silver we need for the reactor. Once we get the reactor down, then we can make explosives, and we can mine things a lot easier. It's starting to rain. Of course, I just realised we're probably limited by how much we can get by the amount of hydrogen we have. How much have we actually got left? 29%. After we use up the hydrogen we have in our tank at the moment, then we'll so the next time we refill, that's when we head back to base. And ascend. It's raining in the desert. Nice. This must be a rarity. Hmm. Odd, indeed. This song. I've heard this a few times. Yes, there we go, that's another inventory. Hmm. What's that? Kun Isekai Season 1 Episode 1 when? Not yet. I'm a better pilot than I'm a driver, so I want to say give it a few hours, but then again I don't want to jinx myself. F in advance. Alright, come on. Have some faith in me. Right. So that's 15k, and we've got some hydrogen left, but let's head back to base now, I think. I have faith in you. It's not your ability to fly and not crash. Right, okay. See, did you not see the manoeuvres I was doing on KSP yesterday? Yesterday? The other day? I'm an okay pilot. I did the small bridge challenge 3 times in a row without restarting once. I like to think I'm a decent pilot. That was cool, I'll give you that, and in first person. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I've never done that in first person before, so I was kind of shaky, like, am I gonna mess this up and look like a fool? No, I did it though. Oh. Base is over here. But the speed bump makes traversing the planet super easy. Stop! And we immediately decelerated from Mach 1.5 to 0 in about a second. We'll laugh if you crash while landing. Okay. Now is the point where I intentionally fly into the base just to make you laugh. Your cockpit is a blender, indeed. We have Space Engineer soup. Please do not. Oh. There we go, we're locked. Batteries. These are on discharged, aren't they? Yep, they are. Ah, successful landing, indeed. Well, we haven't even landed technically. 8 out of 10, thank you. Just want to check. Where's the refinery? The refinery. How much stone? How much stone we got to go through yet? A lot. Let's get the silver done first. Oh, we can't do silver in a basic refinery, can we? Spaceflight is the only time landing isn't optional. Yep. I mean, you're not wrong. The type of landing depends. A successful landing or a crash landing? Let's get rid of this weird support arm that's been here. Gun ground is a landing, yep. I need some steel plates. Survival not guaranteed. It'll be 10 out of 10 if you connect in one go, like fly and descend instantly. That's a 10 out of 10. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't see myself doing that. At least not for a bit. Not until I get a more controllable craft, but yeah. Also, we need to do some moving around. Because we need to fit a machine in there. Pick up the seat. Seat can go here now, I suppose. Rather you than me. I want to move the survival kit as well. That can go... yeah. And now I need to move everything out of here and move this. All this and go in there. Let me quickly move this up by one. Right, and what's that? Yes. Assembler, there we go. Now we're gonna have to move this all again. At some point, because we need to get a big refinery. So at the moment we have the basic refinery which can refine simple ores at a decent pace, but it's the big one that we want because we can't actually refine the silver we've just dug up. I don't understand how you survived the double mid-air instant 360 and stop. Me neither, but Space Engineers, well, doesn't exactly have G-forces. Must have been like 50G or something, well, probably more than 50G. Because we were going like Mach 1.5. Like 1.5 times the speed of sound. Oh boy, I have to do the maths. You have to do the maths, oh god. We were going 500 and something meters a second. Do like 520 or something if you want to do the maths. Base batteries are going to go back in recharge mode as well, just so we don't drain them too much. Actually, hang on. Refinery. So we have this. Add that to build planner. How much do we actually have? Can I withdraw the 1000 steel plates? I think we have that in these drill. We can probably disassemble the drilling rig and have enough for the refinery. Nice. We're about 53G, assuming it took roughly 1 second to stop. Okay, jeez. Well, it did take about a second to stop, so yeah. Yeah, that... if this was real life, we would be dead. We would be mush. Right back. Oh, okay. See you in a bit. Yeah. See you in a bit, penguin. Oh, my throat. But I really overdid it the other day. We were playing you were there too when we were playing KSP, right? I don't think you stuck around for the scrap mechanic part afterwards. But the The scrap mechanic part, which I thought was only going to be like an hour or so, ended up going for 5 hours. Because I just got really into the game again. I may have overdone it a bit, and now my throat is a bit sore because for six of the hours of the stream, 6 of the 8 hours of the stream, I only had a cup of tea, which I drank in like the first hour and a half. Then in the remaining 2, I drank 2 pints of water. But yeah, my throat is a bit sore. Only a bit. Like it doesn't feel bad. It doesn't hurt or anything, but I can tell it doesn't sound properly. Pain. I'm not in pain, but still. Let's disassemble the drilling rig, and that should give us enough steel plates to make the refinery. That. And that. So we need to think it's 1,100 steel plates. For the thing. Which we're definitely going to have here, so yeah, actually let's do this side first. So yeah, I think that's everything there. So now I need to go into the refinery and want you to not use the conveyor system. And then refinery, cargo. You can go back in there. All of this can come across into the large container. There we go. Cobalt and the magnesium as well. Now I want to grind these down. We're going to move them again. Again. You're never going to guess where we're moving it to. The same place we moved it from. We're going to replace this block here with the bigger one. The bigger refinery, the better one, which can do more stuff. You can even put upgrade modules on it to get more ore, more material out of the same amount of ore. Which I might do if we can have this, if we have the stuff for it, but I have no idea if we do or not. There's that. This gets ground down. It wasn't. I think this was the first machine we built on the base. Oh well, it's now gone. In its place shall be this large fella here. Hey, we had other components, nice. I'm just gonna give it a moment to weld up. Hi Flamingo. Welcome to the stream. We're playing some Space Engineers because, well, I decided to play Space Engineers. I don't really know where I was going with that. We're continuing on from what we were doing the other day, which is building this thing, and then we're going to try and get into space. Along with our quest for warheads as well, because we want to get some bombs. It's not an A10. You're right, it's not an A10. Look, not A10. It says it right here. Yeah, I mean, you have something in the front, Penguin, that's round. It's not a Gatling gun, but it's still on the front. What's it doing right now? Energy low. Right, we'll sit on the seat. I'll take it. Fair enough. Yeah, now we have the refinery. Hey, welcome back, by the way. It's not an A10, it's a U10. Right. How much stone do we have to go through still? A lot is the answer. Assembler. Nickel, iron, silicon, cobalt. We'll move all that stuff there across as well. So yeah, we have if we want to get into space, we're gonna need some gonna need hydrogen thrusters to move us, because obviously it's a no-brainer that jets don't work in space. Ion engines, the alternative, require platinum, which is not only a resource not found on this planet, it's also the rarest resource in the damn game. So yeah, oh yeah, Penguin, here's the refinery. It's in the same place. We moved this block back again to where it was originally. Oh. Ooh. Which makes very little sense, since we found platinum fairly easily. Yeah. We do, but I suppose uranium is more common on Earth. Yeah, we don't find uranium on this planet either. Okay, we're back again. Okay. I'm guessing it's more for progression sense. So you have, because otherwise batteries would be useless pretty much. And these wind turbines have decided to die. We're getting 80 from each of them. How have we got? 8 of them. So we're getting 640 kilowatts, which I'm guessing might not be enough. No, it ain't. If I switch off the batteries, what is it then? Okay. These guys are all still set to recharge, they're fine, but yeah, this is good, right, so... Battery. What happens if we turn these 3 on? Okay. All the base batteries on? Recharge mode? Oh, it's... Hang on, are these... Oh, was the refinery stopped? Yeah, refinery, there we go. Yeah, I think the refinery is... Yeah, the refinery's not chugging along anymore. We got creepy fog. I don't fly in the fog. I don't want to... Look, you can barely see the mountain. I don't want the first season of rescuing Not a Tenkun to be the same exact plotline as rescuing Truck-kun. Season 1, episode 1. Yeah, that ain't good. Look, the conveyors are half on, half off. So we're not actually making anything at the moment, so we don't necessarily need the power. The batteries still have some charge in them. We could run the base off the batteries for a bit. But for now, what do I want to do? We need to begin work on our basic spacecraft. We have some steel plates, don't we? We do. I'm gonna begin work on that, I think. Let's open that. There we go. A large ship landing gear. So we're gonna go very minimalistic for now. I'm gonna get the stick up again to build off of. And we're gonna go... How big's the small hydrogen tank? That big, right. Might as well have a large hydrogen tank. I mean, they're not exactly difficult to... Let's get 2 of these. Like that. And I'm actually gonna do that. There we go. Let's get the... We haven't got the thrusters unlocked yet. How do we get a thruster? Thruster. Oh, we need to actually make a tank, right. Just to unlock it, I'm gonna do this. There we go. I haven't actually made one of these before. Because they weren't in the game last time I played survival properly like this. Interesting. There we go, hydrogen thrusters. Now, also get a conveyor. Need some interior plates. Actually, no, let's not. Let's instead go for a large one. This should guarantee we have the power to lift off. And then for simple maneuvering, we'll have small ones like this around the place. Now, these thrusters are cheap and they're very powerful and they work in space and atmosphere, but they require fuel. Hydrogen fuel, and they consume it at quite a quick rate, which is why they're not they're not always the best thing to use. You're building a rocket. Indeed, I am making a rocket. This is going to be... Welcome back, Penguin. We've started work on the spaceship. Since, well, we, the wind turbines are moving very, very slowly. Again. We have the base, we have the batteries, which is good. We can still use those if we need to process anything. But, well, for now, we haven't really got power. So I thought let's start with making this. This is going to be the beginnings of one side. It's going to be a rocket like Saturn V style. Only without the separation, because there's no need for that in this game. I want to get a refinery on there. I want to get an assembler. I want to get a large cargo container as well. It's going for the bait. I know I said the basics of the basics, but yeah, it's going to be like a mobile base in space. Need interior plates. We have no interior plates. Right, time to make some interior plates. We're going to need 100. Since the refinery isn't running right now, we still have enough power to make these. Also, the wind turbines seem to be picking back up their speed again, which is nice. So we have power again, but we're gonna continue with this. So that's storage. That might be a bit big actually. Let's not do that. Let's get a refinery and an assembler. So you're building a space station. Hmm. I do plan on it. Maybe. But I could also just have the refinery and stuff on here. There's the refinery. Then we'll put the assembler. We put the assembler? I don't know where we put the assembler. This is a 2x2 and a 3x3. It doesn't fit very well. Now let's have it there, so we don't need any more conveyors. So far she looks good. Well, the stream lag seems really big today, does it? Stream lag, am I dropping frames? I've only dropped 0.4% of frames. Curious. So it shouldn't be very many frames at all, it shouldn't be that stuttery, we're going for an hour. What's my frame rate at? 60 where it should be, yeah. Ignore all that. Stream's going at 30, as it should. Maybe turn on a graphics thing. About 40 seconds. About 40 seconds. Ah, I think this is Twitch's problem. Not a problem on my end, because we had this the other day with the 8-hour stream. It got to some point where I think it was Penguin and Saplite, the other guy who was doing this, was like 2 minutes behind. And obviously it shows up on my end on Streamlabs instantly the second you type a chat message, so it's a problem on Twitch's end, I believe. I'll put some batteries in this thing. I counted 41 seconds between me posting and it appearing on screen. Oof. That's a lot of stream delay. I'm at 7 seconds myself. Try refreshing, T. That usually fixes it. I think the delay normally comes from if you start buffering mid-stream, or if like you get a connection error or something and it causes it to buffer, it won't catch up sometimes. Would always be that. Right, so we have 2 cargo crates of storage, we have an assembler, we have a refinery, we have 8 batteries. Now I think I'm just gonna make a cockpit on the front. Which cockpits will work on large ships? The industrial one does. I could use an industrial cockpit. The Trunkloon cockpit. I like the visibility from them. Refresh to have. Welcome back, T. We'll go with this cockpit, I think. 21 seconds. Or you can make a small interior cabin for flights. I could do that. I want to have drills on the front to make it easy to collect resources, though, as well. You know, I'm honestly thinking maybe I just have a large cargo container. Just on there like that. No, we'll deal with the 2 small cargo containers for now. Oh. Oh shit. Ow. Sorry for language, but I almost died. I wasn't watching my fuel. Well done, me. Nice. There we go. Give me that. There we go. Good. We have this. Why not launch several segments, then assemble it in space? Well, I mean, the thing is, I want to make this so it can fly up to space, do some mining, maybe some refining and building as well, and then come back down. This isn't like a space station. This is a ship. It's gonna be one of those ones that lands on the main drive engine as well, so it lands vertically like this. That just seems more efficient than a thing like that. So, BFR style, yeah. Oh, I know what. Hang on, wait, no, I'm going to change something. I'm going to replace these things there. And why is it so small then make it big and chunky with 6 engines or something? Well, I don't have the resources for that. See, mining in space is the easiest way to get resources, because the ships that you need to make even to collect them are very, very simple. You don't have to deal with weight and gravity on a planet. So this is just going to be a ship that can get into space and then collect resources and come back down. We'll get to mining. I am. What do you think this is for? So this is an oxygen generator. I need one of these. I almost forgot about that. So I think I will have the large cargo container. And then I'm gonna do some this. Do I have any steel plates? No. Big. I do have steel plates. Why can't I place that on here then? Oh, I can now. What? Okay. Oh, I can't place it there. Right. Okay. Imagine going to space. Oh, I realised you forgot to bring the O2 generator. Yes. Shush. I'll have the cockpit on there like that. And I plan to do drills. I'm getting to space and forgetting else. Shush! Shush! Shush. It's the wrong expression. There we go. Shush. See, we don't talk about forgetting RCS, alright? Okay? Why aren't the expressions changing? There we go. Right. Forget about that whole debacle the other day of us forgetting RCSs and not being able to turn properly in space. I still don't know what happened there with the maneuver node planner. It just broke. Okay, so speaking of which, we're not penguin has during water cooling time to hydrate. Right. I hydrated. Ah. Good job. No death today, please. No death. Oh. Ah! Boy, that was close. What do you mean, boy, that was close? Where's the refinery gone? The assembler as well. The refinery that cost 1,100 steel plates to make. And the assembler. I've just been crushed. The A10's fine. Oh, and then there's 36k stone here as well that needs moving. That's... Oh, I need to move all this stuff. Where's a... Move all this stuff into the cargo container. Luckily we have this over here, so we're not exactly short on storage space. But we're gonna have to rebuild all of this. There's now a rock, so can you reload a save? I could reload a save, but are you guys fine with me save scumming? I have autosaves enabled every 10 minutes, so we'd lose a bit of progress, but I think I know how to rebuild the rocket from where we were. I mean, yeah. It's a feature, not a bug, yeah. Save scum, man. I mean, this wasn't a glitch that did this, so... Save loading, I mean, It's meant to be done, yeah. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna save scum. Don't save changes before quitting. I don't think it ought to. Yeah, look at where the pictures for the autosave is as I was placing down the drills. That's perfect. They finally didn't deserve this. No, it didn't. I do not save. No. I caught myself. Did someone clip that? I want to see that as a clip. It's brilliant. Hey, look, here we go. Perfect. This is exactly where we were before I put this down. Right, so I had a clip. Save scum gang. Yeah. I don't really know how to clip either, so. Conveyor. Now this is what I wanted to do. Have that, and then have the one at the very tip come out slightly more, like that. There we go. All this is here now. Ice. Out, and then we'll heal. We'll do it within a minute. Live. I don't know about VOD. I mean, the VOD will still be here for 14 days, so there's no problem with that. I mean, even then, there's still the VOD channel as well on YouTube. I don't think I've mentioned that before. Yeah, I have a VOD channel as well, by the way, on YouTube, where I upload all the VODs once they're done. Usually a day after they're done, just for practice, for if I get affiliate. Or partner or whatever. In the details beneath the stream. What I've actually got down there, there's the VOD channel was the main chat, there's the YouTube channel as well, which I'm probably not going to use for a while. The VOD channel I'm using, I mean, and then there's the Twitter, and then donations link, I think, and that's it. I need to make a Discord as well at some point. Reddit, Twitter, and tips. Do I have Reddit linked? I didn't realise I had Reddit linked. Oh, I do. Oh. I forgot I had Reddit linked. I haven't used that yet either, so... I don't think I will. For a while at least. Oh well. So, we need to start welding this up. This thing doesn't have a connector, does it? Connector. I need some steel plates. So let's mark a connector on there, maybe. Now what do we have on the other side? Actually wait, I have a better idea. Let's put the connector on the top. Like that. And then we'll have that there. And then we'll do this up the top. There we go. Put that there. And then this there, just to make this look a bit nicer on the top. So, I suppose I could also put some solar panels as well, since they would be more effective in space than they are on the ground to keep us powered. How many though? Like, well, first things first, I can't mirror them if I put them on the refinery, can I? So, gotta go at least here. There we go, so one there, one there. One there, one there. Should probably go with 8 perhaps. Like this. I see you also favor the wing panel method. Indeed. I believe it looks a bit better. This thing looks like a satellite now, doesn't it? Can also point out this thing is also larger than pretty much our entire base. Oh, I got rid of my welder, damn it. Tractor tools, there'll be a welder. It looks like a shuttle. Is it? This looks like something you would find as an NPC craft in the vanilla game, just travelling around. Like, this would be the new design for a mining hauler. That you can go and raid or something like that. Yeah, it do. Oops. Oops. Go to generator, so I want to get something here. I want you out again. I want to get that in there. That in there. And then that there. This is just so we can access the conveyor port on the side of the auto generator. I would say first better get the solar panels welded up, that way the grid has power. Yeah, like the old solar sailors you could find. Yeah. Right, production. Make me a block. Let's get at least 2 of the solar panels welded up, and then maybe 2 batteries as well. Battery. And where's the solar panel? Where are you? Come on. With the 2 generator as well. Solar panel. Second battery. Then the solar panel. Another solar panel. Another solar panel. Okay, we have all the stuff for this, which is nice. Let's put all the. Let's just merge all these together. You in there. You go in there. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. You go in there. Go there. You go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. You go there. You go there. You also go in there. You go in there. Let's move these to the end as well, since they're the thing that will take the longest to do. And the solar panels can go there. There we go. This actually looks pretty cool. I'm pleased with this. No man playing StarCraft 2 while watching stream and accidentally cancelled an almost upgraded hatchery. F. Good job, it's almost. Wait, no, I read that wrong. I read that wrong. You accidentally cancelled an almost upgraded hatchery. I read that as you almost accidentally. Ouch. F indeed, F in the chat. Your ship does look like a satellite though. Do the same thing I always do while watching streams, and I'm the difficult fiddly part, so please, I am not ignoring. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'm fine with that. That's the kind of streams I want to do, the one which people just put on the background to listen to. Of course, having someone to talk to is nice, but it isn't necessarily required. So, I need solar panels. Where's the assembly? You. Need all your solar sails. That one, that one. I need some more solar sails. Solar sails, solar panels. I'm noticing some frame drops on my end. Particularly when I look like in this. I wonder if it's the game calculating the lighting of all the truss sections of the base. Vibe into tunes too. Yeah, the music is good. I'm glad I found this station. I use Pretzel for the music. Pretzel rocks. Because I want to avoid DMCAs and stuff like that. I've also got YouTube mode on as well, so the VODs are safe as well on the VOD channel. I'm using the Happy EDM station, which is very nice. You and you and you and you. Oh yes, DMCA, the streamer's worst nightmare. What's that? Your channel's getting terminated because you played music in a stream you had money off of? Oh no. Yikes. What did I want to make world up again? It was this. Yikes indeed. Oh, it's getting dark now because the sun's disappeared behind the mountain. So I want this, hold it up. think there was 2 batteries as well, weren't there? Yeah, I've got all the stuff for that. Almost. So now we need the power cells. What's done? I just went to someone do /time set night, it instantly became dark. Well, the sun is now it's set behind the mountain. Look, you can see the edge of the mountain there. That's why it became dark all of a sudden. Oop. Let's have a look here. What else you got in there? You and you and you and you. There we go. Let's get these panels operational. Of course, that's kind of pointless now because not only is it facing perpendicular to where the sun rises and sets, but also it's nighttime now, quite technically. Well, it isn't nighttime now, but we're behind the hill, so. How many more engines can I add? I could add. Well, I mean, there's a conveyor point on the bottom here, so I could add another 4 large ones, but I wouldn't. That would not do well for our fuel supply, so I'm not going to do that. I will follow the rule of more boosters when it is efficient to do so. However, it is not at the moment. You're looking at this. I sure as hell hope 1 booster is enough. But what are you waiting for? Add engines. Zoom. Well, the game does have a speed limit. The base game speed limit is 100 meters a second. I've upped it to 1,000 though with a mod. In space, in fact, in this game period, there is no air resistance. I think 1 engine is fine for now. Zoom. We will be zooming later on. Give me you, give me you, and give me these. Give me new. Tango new. That's the O2 generator up and running. Well, not up and running, but welded. I think my engine is fine. I think we should play it safe and add 3 more. Well, I mean, I want to know what's fine for atmosphere, and then I also want to know what's actually efficient to use in space. Because these things, look at the size of the thruster, look at the size of the fuel tank. You see my problem here now. These things burn through fuel like no one's business. I don't want to add too many of them. More booster. No. We can do that in Kerbal, not here. I'd rather not lose this ship as well. We've already lost the rover. Had more fuel tanks then. Well, I could. And if we ever need more fuel, I suppose we could extend it downwards. Like, take this engine off, add some more tanks, and then add more on. Ship Sun. Yes, we shall call this Ship Sun. Truckun Note Ten Sun and Ship Sun. Truckun Plane Chan and Ship Sun. Indeed, yes, there we go. That's it. Yeah, see, perfect. More fuel equals more engines equals long boy. I have a tendency to make lots of long boys. Truck-kun was long boy. Plane-kun is, well, he's more wide, but he's also long boy. Ship-kun is long boy. A flying sausage, indeed. Hydrate, nice. Need 30 more power cells. We can do that. You have 31. Oh, but you can only carry 25. That's annoying. Long boys are good boys, indeed. I like the long boys. We're missing the steel for that battery, of course, right. Need this. I'm going to take all the steel, I'm going to weld up some bits around. There. I want to get an O2 tank on here as well. Where can I put the O2 tank? Oh. Tank. Oxygen tank. Guess we could put it there. And have a similar design to what we have on top there. Yeah, I'm going to change this a tad bit. Go put that there. And move that back by 1. And we can have that there. And the conveyor, interior plates for this. Interior plates, there we go, let's head up. Alright, so that guy goes there. That goes on there, and then we have the flat parts down to around here. Like that. And bam, 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 bam. There we go. Oxygen tank and stir up. So I want to get that tank welded up along with one of the hydrogen tanks, and then we can start throwing ice into this thing and making hydrogen fuel. Then we can weld up the thrusters, get the thing operational, and then we can connect it to the base via connector. Actually, I also want to get that cockpit up and running. So, O2, throw you in there. Can be that. There we go. Fill up on fuel again. Where's this? Right click. Add what's missing to the construction queue, and then we'll fly up here. Weld this. Okay, everything but the bulletproof glass, that's fine. There we go, now this is operational. Now, this. Is this upside down? It is. Industrial cockpit. That's annoying. The connection point's at the top. I think this is the one with the connection point on the bottom, right? Yeah, this has one on the bottom, so we're going to use this cockpit instead. Since this is the top, like that, and you look out, the industrial cockpit has... Right. We need some more computers. Okay, still making computers. Honestly, just amazed at how much stuff you have in order to make this. Normally it would take me over a week to get this far. Really? Would it? Well, I mean, technically it has taken us over a week. Just in segments. Usually 3-hour segments. Honestly, this feels a bit slower than what than the rate I normally progress at as well. I mean, a week non-stop. I'm not good at games. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Thrusters off. Ship sound thrusters. There we go. I know the antenna says not an A10. This shall now be known as Plain Jam. Because that's it, that's easier. Truck Clooney's dead, he's in a different game now, he's been isekai'd. Plain Chan and Chip-san. So we need... She is complete. Plain Chan. I just thought, Ship Senpai. No, let's keep Ship-san. I like Ship-san. Ship-san is nice. This place is coming along pretty nicely. The ship as well. I'm kind of just milling around at the moment. What do we weld up first? We need the tanks, right? Yeah. So you. We need the components to make one of those. Production. Big blocks. Where is hydrogen tank? I need the hydrogen tank. Where are you? Jukebox? Ooh. I don't think we're gonna need one of those for a little bit, but yeah. Tanks they can fill it, yes. Where is the tank? There's the tank. Making 2 tanks is going to use up most of our iron. Jeez, alright. Do the plates last. And we also need the oxygen tank. Oxygen tank, there we go. Let's do the materials for both at the same time. I'm also going to queue up for a large ship ore detector, because we need one of those before I forget. Where the hell do we put a large ship ore detector? Probably at the back here, and then we have the antenna as well. Need some steel. Steel! You need to go on here. And can we do the antenna? The problem with the antenna is it's big. It's big! A dish. And that's very big, so... Ideally we want it either forward or rear facing. Yeah. Forward, stab the heavens. We've already got the drill to pierce the heavens here, so we can't... I don't want to stab the heavens as well, that's a bit overkill. We could probably fit them alongside here, maybe? Maybe we... I have an idea. I have a slight idea. Let's... Gently poke the heavens. If I do... Off this battery there. And one of them there. We have it pointing backwards like that, and we have another one of those on the other side. I don't really like that. We need an antenna, because otherwise the auto detector on the back is not going to be as effective as it could be. Well, it will be, but we won't be able to see it if we're not in the ship. Can't be pointing upwards on the top either, because that's what the docking point is. You know, I could always do that. That works. I suppose that works, yeah. Maybe just for the sake of symmetry, we can do a second one on the other side. Oh, this. We can't place anything there, can we? Plus, this is the side of the refinery. Doesn't have attachment points. Ah. Oh well, we can have a little bit of asymmetry, maybe. How do you feel about that bit of asymmetry there? Asymmetry is fine. Okay. It's alright. As Greeble. I have an idea. I was thinking we're gonna need. Oh, hang on, I have a better idea. Never mind. So what's in there? That's another storage. No, that's the assembler. No, I can't do that. I have a plan. No, do this properly this time, Arthur. Don't detach the entire front section and crush everything again. Take that off. Where's the conveyor port is on the bottom here, isn't it? Binary. Yes, it is, right. What do we wish to have tonight? McDonald's or KFC? Mackey's always. Yeah, I'd say McDonald's as well. Oh fuck, it's huge, that refinery. Yeah. The refinery, this one is it's the same one we have on the base down here. I mean, each block in this game is 2.5 meters, and this thing is 4 blocks tall by 2 blocks, so it's 10 meters by 5 meters by 5 meters. This is a large lad. So my idea... Chunky, indeed. I wanted to put a survival kit on this somewhere. So we can respawn here if we need to. I think I'm going to put it here. Like that. But that means this conveyor line needs to be there, not there. So we need to move the cockpit forward by 1 block. That there. Did I? I put on the wrong block. That's cockpit. On there. I've just noticed our hydrogen level didn't refill all the way. So we're out of juice. Ice. You, give me that. Go. So I need a large cargo container back there. Now I have just realised by doing this that these two things were never connected in the first place, were they? Because the conveyors here and here, they were never actually attached in the first place. So we need to do that, or something like this. Material plates. Let's grab some of these. Now you go on there and there. We need them, so otherwise this would not have been attached, and the cargo container would never have worked, and the ore from the drills would never have gone into the refinery. Let's do this tank first, because that was already in the build queue. And boop. And again. Boop. This needs a lot of resources, it seems. Well, it's the large steel tube, but they take up so much room in your inventory. There we go. So let's do that. Let's do these tanks finally. It's like we said we would earlier. All components successfully drawn. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Something that's just occurred to me. We can go into production, tools, and I believe, yes, we can make proficient tools because we have the silver now. Let's move 30 of that into there. There we go. Yeah boy, the second best set of tools in the game, and also a lot quicker. Come on. Come on. Go. Now I need to change these around to character tools, proficient welder, proficient grinder, and proficient hand drill. There we go. Yeah boy. Also production, disassemble, that, and that. Give me the parts back, I want them. You, and you. Give me the bits. Oh cool, we almost had all of it. Doing not penguins redeemed, the water cooling, time to hydrate. Okay, fine, I'll drink again. Good old drink of water. Really nice. Whatever's missing. Oh, small steel tubes. Oh, no, yeah, we're in that mode. Add to build panel, there we go. There we go, all components were successfully withdrawn, and now we can do this. Let's do disassembler next. That, add the missing components to the build planner, from the build planner to the build queue inside the assembler, so now the base will make them, and then weld. They want elite tools, but they need platinum. Hang on one moment, I need to reset VC face because this is off to the side a bit. There we go, I think that's better. Oh, I need to bring Streamlabs, there we go. There we go. I'm now looking at the camera whenever I look forward rather than slightly to the left. Well, it's flipped, so right on your screen. You know you can move the camera around the avatar? I do know you can move the camera around the avatar. I didn't for a while. Oh. You can, it's Alt, isn't it? It's like Alt and click. Oh, that's Alt mouse wheel does this. Alt right click does this. Alt left click does this. I need to reset the position again now because I've balked it. There we go. Oh, I have a ping in Discord. Oh, never mind. Nothing important. What are we missing from this? Computers. 59 computers. And there's that. If we can get all the internal workings of the ship operational. That means all the conveyor lines should be hooked up properly. Set this to stockpile as well. So it looks like the way I built this, we will need the refinery operational before we can do anything. Feeler with stream, by the way, so obviously. Oh, it's Feeler streaming now. Oh. Right. I wanted to join that stream. Now, do we continue with this, or do we raid Feeler? I mean, it's a birthday stream tomorrow, so we might as well raid him on a birthday stream, maybe. Questions. It's up to me. Yeah, I know it's up to me, but I don't know. That's why I was asking. Maybe she isn't listed as live yet, is she not? Does it say in the Discord, perhaps? I don't see any messages yet. Only Lumi, Mary, and Heisner, apart from obviously, yeah. I thought she wasn't listed for me as well. I tell a lie, she is, it just didn't show up on the side. Oh, I just got a notification now, bottom right of my screen, and Philo Kuma is live. He hasn't started, but it's up. Okay. Might as well keep going until she starts. I wonder if we can get the refinery up before she starts. I'm guessing it's going to be at least a minute or two. You agree? Yeah. We'll probably raid or something when she starts. We can definitely get at least a refinery. Well, yeah, but if we run out of iron, then some other bits. Yeah, it's making everything now. Let's do all the stuff before the steel plates, because the steel plates are the largest job. There we go. Just the motors and the grids. On the computers. No, we have the grids, it's just the computers. Oh, now it's just the steel plates. Yeah, we probably got this. Well, I mean, it depends how quickly we can make 800 steel plates. 831 steel plates. We don't need that, we need 731 because 100 of them are just for health, they're not for function. Oh, we don't have enough iron. Do we have enough iron? 5,000. Iron. Oh yeah, we got 21. We got 21k. Only 21k iron.
Energy low.
Give me some other bits. My health is important. One chunk of rock and that's it. Yeah. True. We're gonna need more. No, we're not. I mean, actually, we're gonna need more iron for the ship, but just for the refinery, we're probably not. Like 20k. That's quite a bit. We need 5k. Hmm. 615 steel plates. Potato, what? Got 69 steel plates, nice. I don't know what you mean by potato, but fair enough. Nice. Another 60. Come on. 483. This ain't quick enough. Build quicker. Oh, I know. We're making two things at once. There we go. So now I just need to go here, type in steel, and get all of these, and also small cargo. I'm gonna move them in there as well. That's 200. Multi-assembler assembling. Nani? Multi-assembler assembling. 283. Oh. Steel plates. We need 200 more. Come on. How much quicker these? Look at how much quicker this is. Also, one thing I discovered today that I had not known before today that is extremely useful is if you click on the inventory, it selects like that, you see. You can then shift back and forth between those inventories. That wasn't always a thing. And I love that they've added that. That is amazing. That is so useful. It means I can stop searching the name of a specific block. Which is very nice. Actually started yet. We have one more inventory load away. She has, yes. Oh, okay. So no, we didn't make it. We didn't manage to get the refinery up in time. But oh well, all this is operational now. I want to get the ice. Ice. No, we'll move that over the other. We'll move that over in a bit. Actually, let's just get this. Put that in there. Get the batteries. Put these on discharge. Oxygen tank isn't making any. Hydrogen tank has nothing either. Why aren't you working? Oh, because this isn't attached either. I see. I understand now. These need to be a conveyor line in there. I'm gonna put down the grids for that conveyor line, so they need some interior plates, and then we're gonna go raid Philo. We need a straight one. There we go. So, I think that's going to be all for today's stream. We made a lot of progress. We've got Shipsan Mark 1 being constructed. We've got almost all of the internal workings operational. All we need is those conveyor lines, that one tank, and then that's everything. Then we can work on the thrusters and the cargo container at the top, of course. Also, Plane Chan works amazingly. And not crash, yes, not crash. We did have one incident with the drill falling, but we don't talk about that. That's in a separate timeline. It doesn't exist anymore. Different reality. Let's exit and quit the main menu. And I'm gonna go to the just chatting screen. There we go. I don't know what you mean, you mad dimension hopping bastard. You know nothing, of course. Nothing at all. So yeah, let's go and let's raid Philo. Maybe hop on Minecraft as well. Right. / raid Philo Kuma. But a raid are just going, well, let's raid, screw it. Might save it. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, good idea. Let's save the raid for tomorrow. We can just go in. I'll do a host though, I think. I'll still host a stream. It actually depends when she's doing her birthday stream. What time? Oh well, we'll do a host. We'll do a host, yeah. Right, I'm going to end the stream now then. It's 45 minutes earlier than usual, but I want to go see this thing with Philo. I know you do as well. Let me check the schedule. Alright. Right. 3 PM our time. 3 PM. 3. That's an hour after I start normally. 3 hours. Wait, 2 PM our time. That's literally the same time I stream. That's literally when I stream. Wonder if we should do an earlier stream tomorrow. Maybe start at 11 o'clock, and then go to We start at 11 o'clock, then go to 2 o'clock. 3 hours then, and then we raid Philo. We have homework at like 12. Okay, so you might miss the first hour. Oops, excuse me 1 second. Right, so yeah, that could work. Yeah, okay. So tomorrow We're doing a stream from 11 o'clock, well 2 o'clock. 3 hours earlier than usual. Going for the same amount of time as I usually do as well. At the end of that, we'll raid Philo. What should I do tomorrow actually for the stream? What should I play? I do some scrap mechanic, maybe. See if we can get the car back. Get truck coming back. And then after we get like truck coming back or whatever, and then maybe after that we can do a bit of Space Engineers, finish off Ship San. And then we'll raid Phil after that. So I'm gonna end the stream now then. That's the plan for tomorrow. Okay, remember that, write it down. Right, sounds good? Okay, good. Right. I'll see you all tomorrow then. Bye. Bye for now.